And welcome back, guys, to another stream. How is it going? Today we will be working on finishing up these moldies. So last stream we finished off, or we started ore proc. We patterned a bunch of moldies, and we crafted a bunch as well. I think I've got quite a few to build. I did do some stuff, some queuing off camera. Yeah, I got 4 more thermal centrifuges. I think I didn't make none of these yet. We should make one of these for crafting. I was gonna do that, but I forgot. And we haven't made the casings yet, but we made a lot of interfaces and hatches, I think, to automate these moldies. Okay, not many, but we have some. See if we can make a bunch more. Yeah, perfect. Because we are going to need a lot, since we're not going to be doing universal just yet. We're going to leave it until we have a few more things. But yeah, this is going to be a trek. I might have wireless. We can start using some wireless, I reckon. It's probably a smart play. Maybe. I don't know yet. We'll have to see how many P2Ps we have on our thing. Dude, miner, always first. How are we going? I hit power failing already. What's this? Okay, we'll be solving those soon. We have energy hatches. I ended up making like a ton. I made 32 EV ones because they're actually quite cheap for us. I didn't realize how cheap they were. Well, we're just missing those. But we can make a ton more if we want. Dude, llama, how are we going? I made some combustions, not as many as I wanted to though. We are currently working on getting our moldies online. Not sure what to play. Damn, that sucks. Greg Tech New Horizons is always waiting for you. Where's that magnet? Let's grab this. And we should start just putting hatches on this guy. With a sword or shotgun, oh my god. This is why you've been playing nothing for the past week, yeah. Hard to motivate yourself. Alright, so I think this is going to be our bender. Hey, Hero Brian, welcome. How are we going? Okay, these are input buses, so... because this is our first moldy, we're just gonna chuck them like this. I think it's fine. That's probably enough. I don't see us using more than 6 different inputs for a bender. Screwdriver. Do I not have screwdrivers? Let's chuck these. Perfect. Already played some Helldivers, but you're feeling like something different. Damn. Is it good at least? I'm gonna put energy hatches here instead. Probably the smarter play. Should we? I don't think we need an OC at bender. I don't think anything really needs to be above IV. Let's double check. You are sure to have a blast in Helldivers? Damn. Maybe. Hang on. Oh, really? The highest tier is LUV. Considering how many explosives constantly follow you around you. Damn. Maybe. I don't think it's my style of game though. Yo, Berlin, how are we going? So for today we're gonna try hook up these modis. And I'm looking at maybe getting the stuff for a Platline. That will be after this. I think definitely next stream we'll get to Platline and try to finish that. I hope. Because Platline gates us from Prass and a few other modis that we will want. And I kind of just want to rush it straight away. Okay, this should form, I think. Maybe. I don't know why it's not forming. What do I need? Input bus. There's an output one, right? Yep. Let's check material press. I think we need a muffler. Is it muffler? Yeah. Let's go get a muffler. And let's just chuck the muffler here, it's fine. Oh, it has its own casing? Bruh. I'm stupid. I thought it was just fucking stable. Like me. I didn't realize that. I haven't built these in so long. I guess you go back on PC because Twitch mobile spams ads down. Unlucky. I'm sorry. We'll be off to find some campaign missions in Age of Empires 2. You haven't finished it? Down. Good luck, good luck. Molecular assembler. Chatterino. What is Chatterino? Noah's got the stuff. The good stuff. Woodhammer. Oh, is Chatterino like link the Twitch chat or something? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, we probably don't have this. Fuck. We need to make our ABS. I really don't want to set that up. I'll set that up. We might have to. Just Twitch chat. Oh, that's sick. He started streaming as you go into bed to take a nap. Damn. Yeah, the ads on Twitch have been pretty bad lately. Alright, let's grab these. Oh, does it really? Bit of pattern. I didn't realize ad blockers blocked Twitch ads. Oh god, we haven't got this. We have not got this patent. If I didn't pull these stream. Yeah, Twitch ads are awful. Is it every 5 minutes? What the fuck? Yeah, I think my bitrate to YouTube isn't great. That's the thing. I have to figure out how to change it. I don't think my internet's very suitable for multi-streaming either, but whatever. It's something. Alright, let's see. If I can put this in assembler. We have a pattern expansion card. Let's see. Let's chuck this here. Feels like it. Damn. Any Chrome issues? I have not got Chrome issues, no. I don't actually know how much Chrome I have. Chrome? Oh, I've only got 300. But I've got a lot of Ruby. I think. 11,000 Ruby. And Chrome in here, probably. Only 2 stacks. Yeah, I do not like this song. Been pretty chill. Yeah, we should be able to make this material casing. Let's see how much. Let's try to make 30. Bitumbuga. This is also circuit 12, what the fuck? I didn't realize how many buses were circuit 12. Yeah, Ruby Juice is great. Okay, let's chuck this in our moldy smelter. And let's make that material press casing, and we'll work on the other casings, because I haven't patterned any of the other ones. Nice, 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 nice. It's 2 machines. You don't even have to automate it, you can just put the hydrochloric acid in the mixer with tiny, whatever it's called. Tiny dust or whatever it is. Did a route power, down, 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 down. Alright, what's the next modality? That's here. I've got those cases crafting, we have to remove all this. We batch crafted the tiny dust, yeah, yeah. Definitely. I literally just inbuilt it in my current like machines. I just put the mixer and chemical reactor next to each other, or whatever it is. I was meant to check, I think it's extruder? What's this? Extrusion machine. The extrusion machine is going to be very nice. Just so much patterns. Oh, that one needs an assembler. Okay. That's stabile. Fuck yeah. Let's go get some stabile ingots. Yeah, outputting the crushed ruby to storage or procnet. It's too lazy to process it. Damn. That's rough. I believe in you, Yaski. What tier are you at? Molecular. Cornell. You're IV, but you're doing a lot of stuff before Asline. That's probably where I am as well. It's gonna take me a hot minute to do all this shit. But yeah, Ivy is fucking, it's a massive tier. It's gonna take me quite a while to get all these modis up. You crafted the controller? Oh, the S-Line controller? Yeah, I'm a... Rod... Plate... Bender. can't do MV because your power is so high. I mean, you can transform if you really want to. I don't even have a backbone yet, and I'm IV. My backbone is HP combustion generators. I think I need to put talent. I need to tell my EBF recipe, I think. Let me double check. No, I don't. Nice. Okay, I think we can craft those extrusion. Good. Let's see. You have a measly 16 large gas turbo. That's good. That's good. That's better than what I have. I have CBD from HV, my same setup. That's been carrying me. And I just got GMEAs, so I've got 2 of them. I got one on my ore perk, just dedicated to it. On its own subnet. Not even connected to the mainnet power. So I don't want this IO port to fuck my mainnet over. We're gonna run quad Vulcanus at OEV. So you need more power down. Rough. Okay, it looks like I'm just waiting on EBF. Let's see if we can chuck some of these dusts down here. What's what? My EBF? An EBF. Okay, we need wire factory casings. I don't like patterning all this shit. Oh, this is just blue steel, that's easy. Surely we have blue steel. No, 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 I thought we had some. I pre-crafted, I think, red steel or something. Psychedelics are very popular in this. Yes, they are. They're extremely popular here. And I would know. Okay, I can't put this in the bender for some reason. Right. Let's get some wire factory. I think we don't need that many. 20 is probably fine. I made the imprecise precise assembler, but it took a bit, but it was worth it. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to push. I'm gonna do Platline tomorrow. I'm hoping I can do Platline tomorrow if I can set all these modis up. And I'm gonna push the price. But we'll see. I think I need more mixing slots. Yep. Let's get a pattern. We have only got 1 left. Let's see if we can craft some more. I don't have this patterned. I should have this patterned. I think I'm missing a channel somewhere. Definitely should have this patterned. Unless I was still surviving off my old PTFE, which is probably the case. Force yourself to do a 1-sitting flatline so you get it out the way early. Yeah. That's my plan as well. That's what I normally do. You remember I mentioned semi-fluid gens are good, but are they better than a 3x4x3 RC boiler? Probably. Because semi-fluid gens only burn fuel when they're running. A boiler will be running 24/7 unless you have some sort of mechanism to turn it off. But it's so much more dense creosote, so I'd prefer to just run semi-fluid on it. Where's that mixer? Just chuck in this mixer, since it's IV, or EV. We don't even have an EV, we don't have an IV machine yet. I think I made the assembler actually. Just haven't placed it. Yeah. Did you play the colored buses? No, I have not yet. I am still on 2.7.2. They sound very powerful. Yeah, this is gonna take a hot minute. We only came back to GTNH because of that. Damn. Besides assembly never crashed, like between the rubber conflicts. Yeah, that's gonna take quite a while. You have a steam separator and a steam centrifuge, so you like press between them. Okay, I see, I see. You can always just put the fluid heaters on water if you want. They are pretty good for the... Turning my music down, one sec. They are pretty good for the steam moldies when you're with electricity. It's a huge problem with your last run. Yeah, it wasn't that bad for me. It happened occasionally. Like when you're trying to make holes in cables or something at the same time. Something like that. Some bullshit. Okay, well we need to pattern this poly tetrafluoroethylene. Apparently we don't have this patterned. We're not. We should pattern polybenzometamol as well. Alright, what recipe are we doing? Probably this one. We could do this. Like, I mean, there's no negative to doing this. Other than getting that as a byproduct. Oh, you need rutile. Fuck it. No, we're not doing that. That's gross. Let's just do the circa 9 one, assuming we have CR9. Circuit 24. I think we have all those. Let's check if we have hydrofluoric. Hydro. No, we don't. Okay. I think we have methane, surely. Yeah. Okay, one. What is this missing? I think this is missing. Oh, really? I haven't been patterning that. Yeah, Thillian. Let's craft some. Oh, we have a ton. Okay, cool. Alright, so forming press, we're also going to need a few hatches for that. I think 2 is fine. And 1 energy hatch is definitely enough. Just put output here, put input, and we can manual these blocks. Need maintenance hatches as well. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's done. Extrusion machine. That's just going to be a ton of hatches. I'm just going to put them on the back. We'll swap these over once we can do universal. Output can go there. Or just lay them all like this. You'll be right. Okay, let's remove this middle column. I don't think this needs to be fast either, we can... Shit. Two, actually. No, sometimes we'll need IV extrusion parts, I think. We'll put two. Let you give into the semi-fluid gen propaganda is good, it's good, trust. You won't regret it. Okay, this stuff's almost done. Let's check our input hatches. Nice. Also need to hook up all the 82, so this is going to take a minute, so it doesn't matter if those things take a while. So for wire mills, what circuits do they need? What circuits do we currently have? We need 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 16, 12. Something like that. We'll just do that many. That's just from memory. Oh, we've left enough room for a quad for each. So once we unlock universal automation, using the stocking input hatches or input buses, we're gonna make like a control center somewhere and just put them all in one central location and control all these modis from there. And then when we upgrade these to bigger arrays later on, which will be situated elsewhere, we can just use that same exact setup and transition these over. Because we're undoubtedly rebuilding our base. Okay, let's chuck this like that. This. I think the wire mill can be EV. I think it's really rare for the wire mill to increase energy tier level. Unless the superconductors do, I can't remember. That should be fine. Let's see if any of these casings are done. Hard material presses are good. Some of them, 10 of them, 20 of them. That might be enough. Let's see if these form. Okay, well, we can get that one up. Yeah, first Modi. Nice. And it looks like it's formed, and we'll start doing maintenance on them. I think I put my wand in the A system, yeah. I knew I did that. I remember that from last episode, or last stream. Oh, what's this next one? Cutting machine. Oh yeah, do we have that? I think we can make that now. I needed glass or something. And I got a borosilicate. Barraging. This needs ABS, right? Yeah, it needs ABS. Fuck. What does the ABS need? feel like this we might make a universal for. I don't know yet. Oh, it's Stabilo? Fuck yeah, dude. I'm always happy to see that. Because I know we have it. Okay, let's make the blast smelter casing. Oh, we don't have enough zirconium though. Circuit 3? Yeah, these look good. Okay. So we need to get zirconium for the ABSs. So to get that, we're going to need tin. Alright, let's get some crushed tin ore. Let's get tin over here. We don't have that washer just yet, so we're going to manually override this on this column. Set that to 10. We'll manually make that. Where's our bound pickaxe here? I think this one had tin in it. This one had tin in it. Yeah, this one had tin in it. The one I just made. Really, there wasn't that much tin in there. We just don't want to chuck those full blocks into there. I haven't got a filter for them yet. Okay, yeah, the perfect crushed tin ore is there. Let's make a cauldron. Let's not use the cauldron that's all the way down there. Let's use a new one. Do you power your EBF with semi-fluids or steam? I only had a single 1x1x1 steam boiler in this run. But so yes, I did power it with semi-fluids. Need a bucket. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's because it's so dense. The pipes have to be tiny as well. It's so nice. Alright, let's sift this for some zirconium. I might need to send another video down. I think I mined all of it. There's some tin left. I don't want the fire shit. I regret mining this video here. Oh, making that one. You said you're waiting to OEV before upgrading to 2.8? Yeah, basically. Is this something to do with your flight version? No, it is. Because of the clean room bug. And I can't be bothered updating. And Waterline's gonna work in 2.8 for me. Yeah, there's no point in me updating right now. Okay, let's see if that works. How much tin did I get? I don't think I even got that much tin. Zirconium. 28, I don't even think it's enough. It was blast, smelter, casing, so we need at least... How many on the ABS do we need? We only need 5. We only need 5? Yeah. We might be able to do a min casing ABS. Hey pro players, how we going? Where's it going? Last smelter. Let's do 8. Let's see how many we can make. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to make that much. Last smelter. Yeah, we're still missing zirconium dust. Let's see, can we make minimum amount? Yeah, we can make the minimum. Stupid ore. Do not like that ore. Okay, we got some more. Not so good, but you're here. That's why you're here to watch my stream? Damn. That's nice. I hope you feel better soon. We are currently in IVH grinding all the multi blocks that we need to make. There are so many, and it's very painful, but we're getting there. Looks like it's still sifting. We're currently working on our ABS so we can make the rest of these multis. Yeah, ore processing took a while to make. What's this? Probably do a tutorial for it at some point. But yeah, I want to get my full thing up first, so I can show that on camera. I think this might be something that I release a world download for, or something, I don't know. We'll see. So it's going to be really hard for me to explain that. Okay, let's charge our ones. Let's check on our crafts. I think this is waiting an extruder. Yeah. Got nothing in the EBF. Let's see if we can get the cutting machine going. No, we can't. Where are you waiting on? Oh, they're already done. What the fuck? Tin, here's a cheat for you. 1 steel equals 1 cell equals 4 tin. Yep. I know that conversion. I think they were thinking about removing it at some point. We used it in underground once. How similar is GOG to Nether only? It is fairly similar. There are a lot of the same attributes, and there's a lot of differences. But yeah, I'd say it's pretty similar. I'm curious how much time it will take me to get to your point. Early game starts pissing me off. Yeah, it takes quite a while. I mean, I know what I'm doing, so it's fairly easy for me. Okay, let me collect this fucking ignis ore. I don't want it to burn my shit. Because this is made out of ice, so I'm scared that's gonna burn it. This ignis rock. It's down. I think I'm 250 hours in. Time actively playing. Yeah, 250. I'm doing okay, I guess. It's pretty good. I guess it's good for a challenge run. I've also basically done all of Thorn. Yeah, I can't wait for these multis. Okay, let's hook up with this first one. I could put everything in our network. I crafted a ton of interfaces, but we don't have that many. I made a lot of dual ones, not normal ones, but that's plenty probably. Let's get a P2P. This is going to be for all our crafting shit. We need cables. I need a lot of these ones. Soon this challenge will be a normal run, maybe. It'll be a normal run in like UHV or UEV or UIV maybe, UXV. I don't know. There's always something that's different. Where's our subnet? I actually don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we've only got 4 on here. And we want to put one down there. Maybe 2, we'll see. Void miner you can get at ZPM or UV. ZPM probably, but I'm not going to be traveling to planets, so it's not going to be very useful to me. I don't think I'll use a void miner except in the deep dark where it's required. Alrighty, let's shove this back down here. You probably just dedicate this back line. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. How close to Vajra are you? Probably pretty close. I just haven't been bothered patterning it yet because I have done a lot of patterning recently. I don't have iridium yet, so I need platline. That too. If I make flatline tomorrow, I can do it. I only have just made the IV assembler. Okay, let's link one of these P2Ps to that middle subnet. I redid my controller slightly. So this should last us for ages. And our proper one will probably be a duck shape, we'll see. Still thinking about a cool design. Where were we? You have 18 hours in like mid LV and you can't think about that AE2 unlocks on late HV. I believe it in you. Good. Oh, this thing's stuck in my throat. Be chill, don't worry about it. Wait, what is this? This is the... We're gonna need some subnets here. Do we have storage buses somewhere there? This is what happens when you become A2 build from earlier packs, yeah, or easier packs. Yeah, in Ultimate's 9, I just set up A2 in a day. It's kind of sick. Yo, welcome Simps. Simps SM. How's it going? We need some quartz fibers. I probably don't have those crafted because they are used in all the crafts. Yeah. TJ and Divine Journey 2 wasn't that easy, I suppose. Damn. Still have never played those packs. What is using the autoclaves? Is it these? Oh, these take so long, what the fuck? 14 seconds each. Oh, the wire mill casings have been done. Nice, 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 nice. That's another modi done. I think we didn't make enough casings. Maybe 20 wasn't enough. I thought that would have been enough, to be honest. We can cover it in mufflers. How expensive were they? Just fucking blue steel. We're not using EBF or anything, so let's do it. At least Divine Journey 2 gives you AE storage fairly early. Yeah. Does it give you T-search though? Probably does. I think most modern packs give T-search now. You ready? Okay, so... Oh. Actually, we could just chuck down a ton of input buses and just have a few on circuit 1. Maybe we do that. Input bus. And we've got this out. Output, okay, cool. So we will be redoing this anyway. Doesn't really matter. But this is our ender, so it doesn't matter. We did bender 1. Can probably be bender 1 as well. Bender 2. We need bender 9, right? Is it bender 4? What other bender recipes are there? I think bender 12 might be something. Two and 5. 3. Let's go to 10 for. Alright, we'll change later. What's 10? Oh, foils, yeah. Okay, of course we need foils, fuck. I think this is the output, yeah. Yeah, we have 9. It's alright. I think this will last till LUV. So when we'll be redoing all this again. So next year. So very soon. We'll just put pattern expanders on it, or whatever. Alright, let's get some anchors. Let's not do it like that. It is nice having 82 again though, I must admit. This, like this, like this. Okay, perfect. And cool. That should be online. Let's get some turbo gens. Should be here. And we'll need a pipe down here. Where's our closest pipe out? That's CBD. Awesome. I definitely crafted pipes. Oh, there's all our other medium faces. Nice. We get our CBD. Try and make this a bit neat. We'll also eventually make Tesla. I think that's also an LUV project. LUV is going to be pretty big, even though it's a fake TF. But it'll be big for us. Because we're going to be reworking a lot of infrastructure. This will also have to move, but we're not doing magic right now. Okay, cool. Let's move on to the next one. Energy hatch, yep. That's good. What saplings should you use for the crop manager? You should go with spruce. I think spruce is the best because it doesn't drop apples. That's my only reasoning, sorry. And we need some more material press machine casings. I think we might have to make some more. Alright, see ya, pro players. Thanks for joining in and talking again. Oh no! Need 3 more. Or I could put 3 more input buses. One of the 2 things. Yeah, let's just do that. We don't really need all of these connected, so... Awesome. That looks good. You'd like to be more active, but you can't? Damn. Yeah. Greg is taxing. What are some important early game processing lines in your opinion? And see you, pro players. Thank you, thank you. Hope you get better too. So the first line that I think is important is probably Ruby Juice. This guy. In early HV, you'll be using a lot of Chrome. So set this up. It's 2 machines. And it basically turns 1 crushed Ruby ore into 50% chance at Ruby, so it's pretty freaking good. Polyethylene's a pretty decent line as well, yeah. That will unlock a lot of stuff here. a lot of stuff. I mean, plastics. I don't really know what else. There's not too much you need to automate early, other than power. Dude, Motor's Revenge. How's it going? How do you get food in GTNH early game? So in early game, I normally like to just make juices. Just go mine some bones in the nether, and then bone meal fruit, and then you can just melt them with your hammer thing. And that's how I do it. And then I just survive off that until healing X. I'm not really a big survival guy. As you can see, I don't have that many hearts, even on my nether run. What was I looking for? Okay, what did these have? This had silicon, engineering, logic, catwalk. Okay. Probably shove most of them in the same thing, to be honest. Just do 3, it's fine. User plays to batch craft everything into 82, yeah. Basically, almost everything, yeah. We'll just partially automate it, like make temporary automation setups. Thanks for the tips video. You didn't know you could get the healing X without the quest. Yeah, no, it's definitely the way to do it, in my opinion. Okay, what are these rods doing? The fuck? These take so long to extrude. Hang on. Hey Daniel, welcome back. How are we going? Long time. There is a crafting table recipe, let's do that. This takes so long. We have infinite stabloy, there's no point in us waiting. Does stabloy make tools? Okay, let's see if that suffices. Nice, yeah, perfect. I'm from Australia. I'm from Western Australia, so it's only 11 PM for me. The wizard tower is impossible to find. Yeah, you kind of have to get lucky. Takes a pretty long time. Oi mate, how's it going? Yeah. Yo Kevin, do you plan to make more videos on this run? Really enjoyed the first couple of videos. Yes, I was actually working on one today. I'm about like 75% done. I wanted to release it today, but then I just wanted to stream. I wanted to continue. But I'll see if I can get it done by tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of catch up. Because I'm not even up to EBF yet, but this video is going to be basically all of LV. What is this run? Yeah, this run is Nether only run. So I basically started in the Nether and I have progressed all the way through normal GTNH without leaving the Nether. It's very similar to GOG. You like the streams more than videos, but only because you're you're caught up on streams and videos are so far behind. Yeah, the videos are very far behind. I'm gonna do like a tier per video or something. I don't know how I'm gonna tackle it. We'll see. And also the bitrate on my recordings are not great. I've lost some of the recordings. They don't have sound. So I'm kind of just like playing music over them. You watch Garden of Goose? Yeah. I've completed Garden of Grind before. So this is like my extra challenge. Okay, we have gotten this thing, the blast shit. Okay. We need to make some input. Do we have any more input buses? No. We need more iron. Good comp for catching up. Yeah, there's a lot of streams to catch up on, but basically this whole run is done on stream. I do a little bit off camera, like building, and sometimes now queuing crafts, which will probably be more regular, because I don't want to wait on stream doing it. But yeah, how do you rate Nether Run versus GOG? I like the Nether Run a bit more. For a solo run, the Nether Run is better, I reckon. But for a group run, I reckon GOG is pretty fun to try. What are the blobs of ore? So these are actually meteors. So in Blood Magic, you can summon meteors, and they can basically produce any ore in the game, always. Any ore for us until like UAV. Was the ritual stone. This is how you see the recipes. You basically get this, you can craft any of these catalysts, throw it down, and you've got like a blood network. And these can summon meteors of these kinds of radius. And you can just auto mine these and have it as your main ore processing if you want. I've kind of manipulated them to divert using these Stormic relocators. So I've got them firing this way, but I will automate them at some point. Does Nether Run require Galacticraft? No, I will never be visiting another planet. So it's going to be fun. So it's a lot of similarities to GOG No Dimensions. I think Goose uses dimensions, so it'll be a bit different to his run as well. I'm used to playing without. Yeah, let's get some mufflers. I think I put all the mufflers in here. And yeah, maintenance hatch. We'll probably check the maintenance up here. So with ABSs, you can actually share an energy hatch between both of them. So you only ever need to make one if you're all sharing them. It's a very niche knowledge, but it works. This is like one of the few cases you can share energy hatches. Oh, he's drilling fluids as well, damn. Yeah. I think I'm gonna not void mine in the nether in this run as well. I'm gonna just try to keep it as low percentage as possible, whatever. I don't know how you call it. Okay, where's Muffler? Because our GOG run was also no dimension. But it was like minimum dimension. What other GT packs have you played? None. I played all the mods 9, that's it. It's like the only other pack I've played with Greg Tech in it. Let's go Screwdriver. So yeah, I'm very not knowledgeable in other packs. ABS doesn't... It outputs fluids, fuck. I knew that. I knew that, guys. But yeah, this was kind of my first pack I tried. I think I tried like Stone Block maybe 7 or 8 years ago. At least. But yeah. Stone Block was a fun pack when I tried it. I remember using Mystical Agriculture. Yeah, it's pretty old. Alright, let's do this. I don't think there's really any conflicts ever with alloy blast metals. Oh, it forms, nice. Nice. Really didn't expect that to form. I don't know why. Shots. So many mufflers. Just because we don't have zirconium. What's your favorite tech mod other than GT? Can I say Britannia? Does Britannia count? I love Britannia. I don't really know of any other tech mods. Does AE2 count? I like Applied Energistics a lot. Why are you putting so many mufflers? I'm saving on casings. Tanya is a tech mod that wants to make automation as hell as possible. Exactly. That's why I like it. I like really hard automation challenges. It's fun. Okay, so for this ABS, we are going to need to route some stuff to it. What am I looking for? So I'm going to need interfaces. I've got those. I need a dual interface for the output. Should we solidify the ABS outputs? Or should we keep them as fluids? This is my thinking. I feel like we should solidify them. Let me think. I don't normally do this late game, but I think early game it's a lot easier to extrude. Okay, let's get a HV solidifier at least. You like my my names? I made those earlier. What is this waiting on? Did I not put it in the right thing? I think this was meant to be an assembler recipe. Yeah, it was. Make a vacuum nuke, great challenge for automation and great chance to start the game if it ever explodes. Lucky I have backups. I haven't really been a fan of nukes particularly much. I know they're really good and strong. I played with Ivy if you know who she is, on one of my runs, and she set them up. I think we speedrun A2 in like, what, it was like 4 days between me and her. It was kind of cooks. That run was cooks. I think she got busy, so we kind of stopped. Nitrobenzene, man. No, I've done nitrobenzene. That was my K run. We did benzene from MV to UHV. We need a mold. Ingot mold, ingot mold, ingot mold, ingot mold. Let's take that one. And let's get a turbogen. But yeah, nitrobenzene is very strong. Alright, so for our ABS, for now, we're going to solidify all the outputs so we don't get clogged. We don't get our fluid system clogged. So we're just going to do this. We're going to run them automatically into this output. Have that there. And we'll have to pump this down, which should be pretty chill. I'll wait to rework this with our Tesla when we get it. We're also gonna put, okay, don't explode. What is it? I have to double check it every single time. EV energy, let's chuck this guy. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This guy. Down here. Fuck. Shouldn't have done it like this. Oh well, we'll put this behind. It's fine. It's kind of messy, but it works. Cool, and we'll chuck interfaces on all these guys, the little guys. So all input buses, and we have cables. Yeah, we do. And we're gonna have to make one of these subnets as well. I think we're gonna have to put it behind, like the other one. And I want to match it to this, so this was on the white strip. Try to keep it consistent. It was the cool. Let's get the PDP. How do you deal with small ores and veins, like impure dust or crushed ores, clogging up your inventories and storage space? To be honest, I just throw them all out as I mine, and I put only the raw ores that I need in my inventory. That's how I deal with it. I actually have no idea how other people deal with it. I know people have like void filters for like cobble and stuff. But I tend to play challenge runs that don't need mining, so I kind of hate mining. Okay, let's link this guy up. See ya. But yeah, just fill up your inventory with what you want, and then just mine. You can see what types of ores are in the vein before you mine it, so... It's just kind of annoying when you're depositing shit. Okay, let's do this real quick. I don't like crossing cables, so I like to... Okay, well this one has to be crossed. So I like to separate them with these. And we'll just pull it from here, it's fine. Cool. So that's our ABS automated. Oh yeah, we need to set... We might have to do this a bit different. I put that output there. And we'll put it like this. And we can hide this from the terminal so we don't see that. Check this in auto item output. And we'll rename all these to ABS for now. Thinking between all the packs you've played, do you think resource gathering is a heavy consideration I have before heading into a pack? Since you've mostly played Skyblock style packs, yeah. I like automation. I hate manually mining, which is kind of what attracted me to Garden of Grind. It's because you don't have to do any of that. There's other sorts of grind. Fill that gap. And this is the same. I did mine a little bit early game, but it really did help out. It still says incomplete structure. Okay, let's double check. We didn't input hatch. I have a feeling we kind of fucked up a little bit, but let's just chuck an input hatch in here. I think some of the recipes need fluids, so we'll deal with that when we get to it. The Try Nomi Factory is quite a heavy emphasis on automation. Nomi is like the GT poster child, yeah. I've heard Nomi is a good introduction to Greg Tech. Or GT, oh yeah, just Greg Tech in general. I really enjoy the magic aspect of GTNH, which is kind of surprising, but as an engineer. Okay, what am I done wrong? Can I have 4 mufflers in it? I think I can. Oh, I don't think I have 5 casings on it actually. I don't have 5 casings on it. Just like that. Good job. So Chico, how are we going? Oh, there we go, perfect. Yeah, I think any other pack that I try is not as interesting. I don't think there's many other packs that are like this sort of challenging. I'm not really into exploration. One should be down here. What am I gonna do for chlorine? I have no idea yet. I'm thinking of doing lapis EIG, but we'll see. Otherwise, I can easily do crops I just can't be bothered. Or I just do an EEC. Army Factory is like pure automation, but I don't think it gets it nearly as crazy as GTNH does. No, I don't think so. You're gonna try 9 mini gas spawners from the Twilight Forest and the looting 100 spike. That would probably be pretty good. I could probably do something like that as well, maybe. I just can't be bothered over enchanting. Okay, I think this is good to go. Nice, yeah. So we have a hatch on there now. We're gonna have to subnet this out. We can remove that now. Cool. Yeah. Let's get our extruder done, and then we can start moving patterns. So casings are casing. Nice. I don't know if this is enough casings. Oh, we've got nothing on craft. Damn. The DML? What's DML? DML spam is kind of broken. Oh, deep uploading. Yeah, okay. I know that. I know that one. I remember I enjoyed deep uploading in all the mods. I remember world accelerating it. Surely that forms. I don't know what requirements this has. I can't remember any of the requirements. It's significantly easier in all the mods too. Yeah, this sounds like it. So I need 14 of those. Controller, front, center. Does any casing? Do I have an output bus anyway? Does any casing? It should be right. Or is this too long? This might be too long. It's too long. I made it too long. Okay. Okay, good. Good. I think I can remove some of these mufflers. One more muffler, please. Yeah, I should. And welcome, Eddie. How we going? I think you can compare anything to all the mods because it's easier than like any other pack. Yeah, probably. I think I agree. Okay, cool. Our extruder's done. I thought I repaired that. It looks like it's built. It's meant to be a kitchen sink pack? Yeah, it is. We speedrun it in a week to Greg Star. That was pretty fun. With Aditya. Okay, so YML, that's what we were waiting on. Well, let's pattern the stuff for the cutting machine while we've got nothing in craft. So we need these miraging steel. So the way I pattern these is I take the ingot, right? I get the fluid. I work out what needs to be for the fluid. I get this. See, 24 ingots get made from that. So let's pattern that. We put this here, and we type 24 here, and that's our pattern. We'll have to put this in AVS 5. So let's make that real quick. We can just use this one. This. And we'll do 5. You got Greg start in 2 to 3 weeks solo, solo down. But you also got Greg noob and didn't start any Greg stuff until you had creative power. I think we did that as well. I think we made that, what is it, thermal series? I don't know. One of the huge gas turbines we made. I don't really know the mod names. Okay, this should be good. Yeah, nice. On the mixer we should be able to start as well. I think this is getting stuck somewhere when I tried it. We'll wait for this. I think some of the SMDs were colliding. Yeah, mechanism fusion reactor. Yeah, that's what we were doing. Yeah, I think we had 2 of those. The previous favorite tech mod was mechanism before GT. Damn. Yeah, it seemed like mechanism actually had lines, which I was surprised about. Oh, we forgot to change the circuit. Please work, please work, please work. Yes, 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 yes. Nice. Okay, let's see if this solidifier works. And it looks like it's cooking. You had actual creative power from the older mod StarCraft? Yeah, we had that as well, actually. The Greg tech was very, very simple there. Like, there's a lot of quality of life things that are not in GTNH. What am I looking for? Alright, we should probably be hooking these up. Okay, let's deposit all our shit. We'll have to monitor this craft. And we're going to start moving some patterns. So let's move all these to 10. They're tiny on YouTube. Apparently GTNH is also a kitchen sink pack. In all the mods 9, got Creative Cube, and then rushed Greg Start. Yeah, I think that seems to be the meta for all the mods. It's exactly what we did. Oh yeah, I didn't set the circuits. And a 9. What's this? This is output. And a 1. Where's our bender 10 at? I think it was this one. Nope. This one? Yeah, this one. Oh, fuck. Shift left clicked over the GUI. Oh, cool. Well, let's see if this starts. Looks like I can hear it. I can hear it, guys. It looks like it does it really quickly. Okay, let's shovel these guys in. And finally get away from these single blocks. Added loads of custom multis that made everything easier than base Greg. Yeah, that's what I noticed as well. Oh, we had a duplicate pattern. That's good to know. Base supersymmetry, I've seen that. I don't know if I would try that or not. I don't think it's finished. Why is part of the Nether roof on fire? I don't know. Some of them are from this ore, some of them are from Firestone. There's a few reasons. Let's grab these. Supersymmetry is made to play as multiplayer against other players, you think? Oh yeah, is that? Did Iglubion, whatever his name is, do that? I think I remember that. We're gonna have to hook those up. But let's go find out other vending machines. No, we had more than that, I think. Did we not make one for dents? Yeah, we did. And the 2. And this one, bender 9. I didn't even put anything in it. Bit of a waste of a bender. Okay, just bender 2. Nice. Big Pilon did the big ass war server. Yeah, that's what I remember. Yo, Tiny Zoo, thanks for the sub. How are we going? Alrighty, look at this. Let's start. Let's chuck those in a forming press. I don't think we renamed them yet. No, we didn't. Let's just grab all of these. And Alpha, welcome. Okay, forming press. We're gonna need name mode as well. Okay, so forming press. This can be just general. So we'll do all the circuits in this one. UV, LV, MV, HV, EV, IV. And this one can be forming press again. I was supposed to be looking for schematic right now for shuttle, but you think he crashed the server from exploring too much? Oh no. That's not a good sign. Yeah, that tends to happen. Oh no, and you're not even on, yeah, you're not on a nightly, so it's just... Is Dimmer online? Is Dimmer on holiday? Yo, Tiny Zoo. Imagine starting with Terraform Greg until Steam Age, then Supersymmetry until EV, and then GTNH until Stargate. That would be fun. I would do that. Dimmer hasn't been active lately. Probably, yeah, it's probably getting lazy. Hopefully the server's still fine. Okay, let's find forming press. Doesn't really matter. This will just be molds, maybe. 2. Best bet would be the 2 AM restart. Fuck. No. That's gonna be a while. Oh, we don't have this maintenance yet. Let's go chuck it. That one, this is the best thing I made, this focus. Okay, cool. That should be hooked up. Now this is gonna be amazing. I can't wait to set this one up. Let's go get our interfaces. Maybe it's a sign you should sleep early? Maybe. When was the last time you slept early? Alright, let's get some cables. Yeah, every day you sleep at like fucking 3 AM. Yeah, cable. That should be good. You consider anything before the next day early at this point? Yeah, same. I've been sleeping pretty late recently as well. And I normally wake up early. I'm a morning person. Let's chuck this down. Yeah, that should overclock to IV. Which means we shouldn't have to touch it for a little bit. Should probably make some more turbogens. How many do we have? We have 9 more. I guess that's quite a few. Oh, let's get some pipes cooking. And we can distribute that. Cool. Okay, wrenches in line mode. You're a morning person as long as you wake up for your own thing, not class. Yep. Yep, exactly. Class is a bit of a trek in the morning. Kind of struggle getting to 8 AM ones. But I live like an hour and a half away, so it's like I have to wake up quite early for them. That's right, 1 more semester left, almost done. Just don't sleep so you don't have to wake up early. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, let's get some eggs cooking. So glad you're earliest at 9 AM, but you're not going to live in campus next year. Damn. Damn, yeah, it's going to be rough. Okay. I'm going to hook up half of these. It's kind of annoying. I'll be it's fine. It's fine for now. I'll be universaling this. I think I'm going to need all those slots though. We'll hook up one side of it. I hate doing the AE2 like this. Restocking hatch. I know I'm just going to redo it all. Okay, let's go grab the dense cable. Universals will be later on. I don't want to use... For these machines, they don't use fluids, so I'm not going to use the same universal. I'm going to use stocking hatches. The stocking bus, sorry. The advanced stocking bus uses Arsline. So you need OUV. Is there enough space between it? Yeah. There would be. Yeah. I'm going to have a central universal hub somewhere else. So later on, I'm going to be destroying all these machines anyway. And I'll just reuse the universal like logistics in a future setup. That's kind of my plan. So these are all just going to be quads for now. It'll probably last us till like UAV. And we'll just tear this all down and we'll rebuild it into proper setups. Thank you. I spent 30 minutes designing it. Alright, let's get this online. What? Yeah, it's quite a long time. Alright, and building this wall, okay. What do you get in UAV? You don't get anything, you just get more crafts to do. And a quad for each thing isn't enough anymore. I'm just doing this now here because it's close to me. And I don't have access to wireless as easily. Yeah, you normally have to rebuild your base in UHV or something. Too compact isn't enough. You really? Really? What am I looking for? Oh, the extruder shit. Did that cutting machine make? It did. Oh my god, we got it. Yeah. Oh, that's going to save so much space in the clean room. Trying to craft Mark 4. That'll be good. Dude, Arctis, how's it going? Thanks for the follow. Alright, let's get this Slumber. Okay. More of this shit. I think Stellite is ABS only. I believe. From my knowledge. Started fusion like 6 million neutronium. Started to fusion like 6 million. What the fuck? That's so much. I guess you are UAV. Oh, fuck. Oh, we need to make that solidifier multi. God, that's gonna be a pain. Alright, let's grab some cutting machine. I think this stream is literally just gonna be me patterning shit. The whole stream. I'm not even joking. Okay, we need circuit 4. This has 20 ingots. Let's chuck 20 ingots. How big am I going to make the solidifier? Probably max, if I can. I don't think it's that expensive. I'm not too sure. We'll have to look at the recipe. I need to make a number 4. Let's grab this. Yeah, it's huge. It is massive. I'll just stack it up vertically. I don't need to quad that. That can just be like a single one, like the autoclave. I'll just have one for now. Yo, Selena Anderson, how's it going? You understand you're playing on a potato laptop, but what are some reasons for lag in the nether? You quit the game with a stable 30, but after reopening the game, you're lagging so much you're struggling to get back. I think the nether is actually really laggy at the moment for people. I've heard it a lot in the Discord. I'm not really sure what the reason is, but I think they've worked on it. I think just entering and leaving other dimensions is just laggy. Yo, Itachi, whoa. Whoa. How's it going, Itachi? Long time. When are you starting your new run? You know, that took 4 milliseconds with a 1 untouched loaded chunk. That means no significance to me. I have no idea if that's laggy or not. I am doing well, thank you. I am just playing Greg Tech, like you should be. Oh, we can craft them, fuck yeah. We're currently patterning all the moldies, so it's gonna take a hot minute, but we're getting there. Yeah, this is a new run, kinda. This is a solo run, my nether run. You're never gonna start a new run? You said you'll be back. I read 4 days ago, or 5 days ago, in the Discord, you said you would be back. I had to search your name to find your base. Yeah, where's our wire mill? I think we made the casings. There we go. I only just noticed this, Alpha. It's been like that for months. Maybe not months. I don't know how long I've been on this run for, but... Okay, I think this wire mill might be 1 too high. Yeah. Your job is taking all your time? Rough. Yeah. Just quit job. Play Greg Tech, yeah. Yeah, just work from home. They study comp sci and work from home. The wire factory is incomplete. I think we need a muffler. Where's our muffler at? That should complete it. Nice. Cool. Oh, if like I said quit job, you probably don't know me, man. Yeah, Tachi was a grinder. Where is the output? Where's our output edge? We didn't make an output edge, did we? Alright, I don't play 16 hours a day like you did. I'm not that bad. Over. Okay, soon I'll finish uni and I'll be full-time. Skill issue? No, I don't think so. I don't think I could Greg for 16 hours. I'd probably progress very quickly. Yeah, Alpha plays 24/7. Where's our screwdriver at? We had one. Oh, we have a lot of screwdrivers. Let's chuck them all in. Burn out would be immediate. Itachi doesn't burn out. Itachi doesn't burn out. Itachi is a soldier. You should look at Itachi's base. It's very good. It was the cleanest base you've ever seen. Hey, we could have gated Nerf Run as well. I reckon. If it was just the two of us, and maybe Ram or someone. Show them your base? How do I show them your base? I don't have a preset for this. Hang on, let me look. My OBS isn't that well organized from... I think I sent your base, so I should be able to search myself. Right? I can't even search from... If I search fuck you, that's what I said to you. Can't find it. I can't search for a person's name on the Discord for some reason. From... Not letting me. Is the job worth the... No, it's not. Oh, I can't. Sorry, guys. Yeah, just send it to me and I'll put it up on stream. I can. I have to figure out my... Okay, yeah, I've got a monitor view. I just don't know what monitor that is. Ready. I don't know how many channels have been used already, but we'll see. Cool. And let's plug that in. Where is the... Oh god, we didn't design this well. Oh well. Awesome, that's hooked up. That's on. And now we can hook up all our wires. So let's do 1, so 2, 3, 4. Hey Stella, how are we going? Okay, Tachi sent me his gate. Let me swap the view. Let's hope this is the right thing. Where's OBS? This is a Tachi space. It is very good. This is the neatest gate base I've ever seen. There's nothing out of position. And you guys just want to be like Hitachi. Yes. Struggling in MB right now, that's inspiring, you know? Yeah, exactly. It's your inspiration. Yeah, it looks cracked. It looks like a close-up photo of a microprocessor. Yep. My endgame base was not like that. This is YML4. I'm just so lost. I need a hydrogen and oxygen, and I don't know what the best method for producing that is. Well, if you're MV, right? Water is probably fine for you for now. I think water is probably fine for you. Yeah, the TPS really crumbles under the AL's crafting. Alright, let's move all the patterns that we have. Alright, we had silicon scribing press. Let's go move that into the middle one here. Forming. It was 2.6, I think. 2.6, not 2.7. I am 100% sure it was 2.6. That's when I got my gates. You're thinking about the water, you have basically everything you ready for HV but hydrogen production. Yeah. I mean, hydrogen is also good through hydrocarbons, or if you're doing oil, are you doing oil? You can get a lot of hydrogen from oil as well. From just distilling or electrolyzing some of the shit. And a lot of carbon. Oil sands, yeah, you might be able to find a byproduct that you can electrolyze for carbon. Or hydrogen, I can't speak today. Is that cutting machine shit already done? Okay, no. Does Thirsty Tank work with blood? It does, but doesn't. I think I set the circuit here. I know we're good. Should just space pump hydrogen? Yeah, space pump hydrogen in MV. It's a pretty good idea. Oh, why was that? Did I already move on my YMOs? Oh no, they're here. We're gonna need a pattern expansion card for this. You've been speedrunning. You were at Steam last week? Damn, nice. Good progression. I have one pattern caster card, nice. $100, damn, in a week? It's kind of insane. That's like a Tachi level. Alright, I can't wait for these to get made in here. It's gonna be so much quicker. 14 hours a day? Damn, not good enough, not good enough. I'll be Itachi's 16 hours a day. You miss playing GTNH? Yeah, it is fun. I like the grind of it. But now I have to play solo. I don't have to play solo. I'm trying a solo run. Alright, let's remove those wire mills wherever they were. I don't know where they were. There's somewhere in our crafting array. They're here. I'm so stupid. Very many wire mills, damn. What happened to Sams's run? I think it's UXV at the moment. I just haven't joined in like a while because they're doing universal PA. And I don't really know anything about it. I might join back at some point, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I played until like UHV. Yeah, they're just building. There's no one really to progress the run. Yeah, it's been ages. You can't wait to play GTNH with your wife when you get a PC. Do you think she can run it on her Steam Deck? Yes. There's been quite a few people that played GTNH on the Steam Deck. I think you have to mess around with the controls a bit, but it works. Yeah, universal PA. So basically a setup that can craft any item in the game, basically, with a PA. A single PA. You're just paralleling all these machines. Okay, this is fucked. What happened? Does this need to be a higher level? It is an EV fluid solidifier? Fuck me. Let's make one. Yeah, as in press or processing array? Processing array. So all the cutting machines, I don't know, just everything. Oh fuck. Hang on. We have a ring mode. Yeah, we do. Really should have this in a solidifier mode, but yeah, basically all the machines are in PAs. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. It is not worth it. Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna grab some silicon rubber. And let's just get a cell. I want to remove these Oh, can I just empty these? Surely. Yeah, nice. Let's just manually make these ingots for now. We have a fluid solidifier here. I guess I could use this for ingots. Processing arrays aren't even in the game anymore. Yeah, no, they're not. They're not craftable anymore. I think this got removed in the nightly, but they've got like a jar to put it back in. I could be wrong on that, but yeah, that works. You're rushing for the Ender IO panel? I remember using that my first run. It was pretty fun. Hey, Ender IO is okay. But yeah, it's you unlock it a bit late. Okay, let's make this guy. You would try for E. Yeah, it's a big grind. It's a big grind. Duck out. You like my crafting? Yeah, I asked help chat for some names. I did duck and duck out, and they did ducko, duckington, and ducko. Okay. I want Eevee. This should be done soon, I hope. Let's check we have lubricant. We have a lot of lubricant. Nice. Oh, we need the highly laser thing. Laser engraver, this one. What about naming one grapes? Oh, we should. Oh, we should do lemonade stand and grapes. Duckaroo. Ducking. Oh, so many good plans. We have a sign. Let's make a sign. Why does the sign have to be so annoying to make? Hang on, guys. I've got it. Hang on, guys. Ducking, Duckaroo, Graves. That's good. We'll get this when we redo this. Okay, can we make our solidifier? Let's see. Just the pumps, and we're still waiting on the pumps. Yeah. Black steel. I think that's making aluminium and black steel at the same time. Just crafting one. Very cool. How do you plan to expand that AE controller? I fucked up and put it in a very small place, so this can probably last me until UHV and I'll redo it then. Oh, you finally found your count. Oh yeah, you did 512 EOHs, that's fucked. It's absolutely cooked. I think the spam's gonna look a lot different in 2.7 and 2.8. But yeah, we needed iridium, we can't make these. It's 64 EHs, what the fuck? Is EOH still best of power? No. Oh, antimatter is really good now. I think antimatter is the best. You can spam the sasses or whatever they're called. Okay, that's gonna take a bit to... $150 sass? No, I think it's like 5 or something. That's what I've seen. Let's use this one. About there. Like that there, and we will. Okay, that just takes forever. We'll do the other one first. We'll see now it's gonna get as well. It took you 2 weeks down. Yeah, you better hope demo releases like a world download just in case. So no spamming for your little CPU down an i5 laptop. World download is always available. Oh, nice. Okay, that's good. Oh, lucky demo does that. Because that would be a lot of work for nothing. Okay, nice. Okay, let's work on our extruder. I think all our wires are done. Every hour, damn. It's not bad. Okay, cool. That's our output. This is why we need to hide this from mainnet. That's crazy. He has a whole world backup every hour on the drive. That's nice. Okay, let's get our extruders. This is what I'm kind of dreading. What do we need? I think I've labeled them all extruder. Yeah, God, okay. Get some pattern expansion cards. Guess that's why you asked for the backup thing. That makes only so that claim chunks are saved. Oh yeah. That's such a good change, or a good option for people. Yeah, I'll remember the modes. I have to rename all of these anyway. I just don't want them to accidentally run while we're changing these. The ring. Here. Put pipes down here. We're gonna have to link these up. We're actually gonna have to connect this. We have pattern expansion cards in here. Okay, that's good. That can be for our rods, which will be here. You did that, waited 3 hours for nothing down. Yeah, wireless is like UMV. I didn't really start using it properly until UXV. Like really early UXV, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of rough. Where's our quartz knife? We're meant to rename these. So this can be rings fixed. Yeah, it would take a while. Here's... What can this be? Extruder. I don't know. What else do we have? I have a lot of things. Normal pipe, maybe? Use the UAV energy hatches for fast stuff. Yeah. I kind of just forgot all of late game now. I've been stuck in low tiers for so long. I realized that that's not going to have enough cable channels. We need normal pipe. Oh, we need small pipe. That should be small pipe. Late 2.6 was so boring. Excited for 2.7, 2.8. Yeah, same. It was just spam. At least there's some more interesting content now. Okay, let's get those anchors. And we'll separate all it is. We'll go... Is anything crafting? Just the plates. Left crafting down here. Nice, that's so fast. Lowering is greater than anchors? Nah, I don't know what you're on about. I have no idea what you're on about. No clue. Oh yeah, you guys don't play with world in it. That's cooked. I think that looks perfect. Who uses colors in that easy? Definitely not me. Don't listen to this line. Our color is better. Yeah. No, we're engineers. We do not like color. Alright, let's chuck that in there. Aesthetics not allowed? Yeah, exactly. All about efficiency. Does anyone know if there's a command for a blood moon? I have no idea. Yeah, you build one wall and say your base looks pretty, and you're good. And put a floor on it. Can you change the config? The blood moon down. I guess that would make sense. That's kind of sick. Good knowledge to have. Into an extruder. More gear. We're finding all of our extruders. Okay, these are all extruders. Actual gear. Normal pipe. Bolts. Oh yeah, bolts is a pretty big one. Ooh, value, how are we going? Hey, it's always a blood moon here. Okay, let's chuck these there. Need our gears somewhere here. I think this is gears. More gears here. You don't want to do meteors, you're so lazy, but, but you would do them. Yeah, so it's a bit of a slog. It does take a hot minute. Boards was a lot of work, meteors? Yep, so are the meteors. Everything about meteors is a lot of work. Oh, fuck. I need to like physically go through these extruders. I think I've named them the exact same thing. At least I know I've got the mold out. Casings, damn, okay. Let's get these faces out. Cool. You don't know if you progress faster without meteors? Maybe. You don't know. Meteors just give you access to everything without having to make rockets. It's pretty nice. Up until the last rocket, obviously, but... Zero magic in your last one, you want to do magic now. Yeah, do magic early while you can. So what's this? Just buffer the materials and log off. Okay, nice. You didn't use OC for your meteors, right? No, you didn't? Okay, yeah. I don't think I am going to use OC either, but we'll see. I think I'm going to avoid using OC this run completely. This has nothing in it. Let's just put... I really need a cell mode. Maybe I should. Not really much I can make with it. The OC one is required if you want to incorporate monitoring the blood. Yeah, it is. That's the only way you can reliably check the blood level. You just world accelerate the outer, yeah. Just put a timer and a world accelerator and you're good. Is it fine to play with zero magic? Almost. You need magic like late game. But for a majority of the pack, yeah, it is fine. But yeah, I would recommend doing magic while you can do it early. Okay, the forming press isn't working. Oh, because we haven't set circuit 24 in here. This is also facing the output bus. Good one. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Okay, let's go grab. Let's go grab an interface. Yeah, the quality of life is definitely worth it. You don't know if you're ever gonna play, but you want to know your options. You should try. You should try. I reckon you'll enjoy it. Can you lock yourself out of magic? What do you mean by lock yourself out of magic? do magic while you still can. Oh, it's just because it's like not as useful later on. So it's not that fun. You're kind of just doing it for progression's sake and you have to do it from the start. Yeah, this is definitely its own game. Yeah, it looks like it's going. It's like we're cooking. It looks like that's a lot faster now. That's so nice. Now let's get the cutting machine. Really get to magic. It is. It's enjoyable once you understand it. Like, I hated magic my first run, but I came to one. Okay, so cutting machine is another one we might double if you hatch. I think it's probably a good idea. You ran out of things to do in Factorio, damn. Factorio player. I still never played it properly. So for cutting machine, I think everything can go under the same circuit, right? So we don't even need a universal. What are you doing for power? So my power is still CBD. I haven't changed since HV. This is the exact same setup. And I've also got these Grandmaster Energy Egg Absorbers, which are 1 EVM each. Yo, no, thanks for the sub. 4 months in a row, damn. Your reason for crying about magic is that you have near zero knowledge about Thorm, yeah. Thorm is just a huge knowledge gate. It's 5, fuck. Okay. Sorry, I had a mind blank just then. I'm gonna finish Factorial very fast, do you think? I don't know, I didn't really like it that much. Hot topic. But I think I just have to play a bit more. Yeah, I'm just doing single block gen so far. I'm probably gonna move to Tesla. I'm gonna try Tesla and centralize power that way in LUV, I think. At the moment, I think it's fine just for single blocks. For me, at least. A lot of people do centralized power in EV. But CBD is just so broken. Real said Tesla was a pain, really? Okay. I think it just looks cool. You didn't like Factorio compared to Minecraft automation because AE2 automation is more fun than belts. Yeah. Assume with this kind of run progression, it's going to speed up a lot at this point. Yeah, once I get these moldies down, I'll be flying. You think because he had an EV, so we had to replace it a lot? Yeah, I think if you build an OUV, you don't really have to replace it at all. Because you get lasers by the time you need to replace it. Okay, this needs more polyethylene. Let's get some cells. Yeah, we're still passiving that in there. How hard's the LUV superconductor though? I have no idea. But we'll have press by then, so. So eventually, okay. Let's get those input hatches. Input buses, did they not craft? Oh, they're still crafting. Let's just make more. I don't think I've set the circuits in the bender. Oh no, I have. Is that blocking mode? Why is it doing that? You're gonna build Tesla IV? Maybe. Yeah, this could be a good idea. You have centralized power, you think it's useless, right? Useless now? You think so? It really depends on your base layer and what power you have. Okay, have we run out of rubber? Fuck. Or rubber dust. I think we can get some of that. We should be using silicon for this. We definitely have raw rubber dust. Once we get pressed, we'll have to repattern all these. 100%. You did Tesla and EV and it's still an EV. Damn. Your base is like a 200 times 200 grid. If it's over 250 blocks, you'll use PvP. Yeah, that's fair. It's completely fair. We have enough to do radon loop, by the way. It's definitely enough plutonium there. Okay, now we're crafting something. Okay, let's get the rest of it set up. We need the turbo gens. We have 4. Maintenance hatch. I think that's it, and mufflers. Is the radon loop the one that gives you back plutonium dust from the ingots? Yep, it is. It's just like a 2 LCR step. You could probably do it in the same LCR actually. This one here. You just feed it uranium and it gives you free radon basically, just for power. I should start that up now. Cool. And here we will just put an input, output, and input. You did that in All the Buds 9? Yeah, that's something that would happen. I remember that being a thing. Okay, we got all we need. Let's get this. This. Awesome. Just your hours in Factorio is trying to cap out how much spam you can get with your PC or SPM. I'm assuming that's like some computation shit. Science per minute, yeah. I see. We can export bus that. You enjoy Factorio as a game, but it's not one for you to play. No ME output patches, true. I should be using those. I think I've patterned those as well. Oh, I've only got the other ones. It's fine. We have the cables. I think we have the cables laying around somewhere. Yep, cool. I don't want a storage bus. This one will subnet properly. I think we need more than one storage bus, I think. I don't know. It's fiber. The extruder isn't working. Let's see why. Is it on? Oh. Right. I think I know why the extruder isn't working. Maybe. Okay, cool. Okay, how many channels is this? Ah, we definitely have enough. We're good. You were putting drives inside the output hatches manually early on. You didn't know you could combine them in the crafting table. Nice. Okay, what is happening here? Oh, the bender. Let's check the bender now. Sorry, there's something always wrong when you first build a multi-block. Wait, have I not moved the patterns? I know why that's not working either. I probably moved them to the exact same spot in the terminal, because I renamed the exact same thing. You don't trust your eyes in counting channels? Damn. I trust my eyes. If I run out of a channel, then I know it's out of channels. Okay, cool. Look how fast that is. That's so fucking good. Yo, Joshy, how are we going? Did you stop making the Nether only videos? No, I was actually working on one today. I'm like 75% done. Hopefully I'll finish it by tomorrow. I'm pretty far behind in them. But yeah, I should be able to get one out soon, I reckon. I have a lot of videos planned. It's just a lot of effort making them. Cheers, cheers. Alrighty, let's hook this up. This should be IV. I think that will be good. Hopefully it doesn't explode. Okay, so the output bus can just have that. We could have probably combined the output bus and the input hatch. It's fine. We're gonna put an export bus on anyway. No, I'm not gonna exploit anything, don't worry. Chuck this here. Chuck a quartz fiber for this subnet. Need some more interfaces. Let's do it like this, like that. And let's move this hatch next to the other one. Subnets without colors, you know, yeah, good luck anyone trying to follow this. Nah, it's chill. You wanna see this? That's alright. Spark on Do's video is still reporting. Oh, rough. So yeah, I understand. It's still reading something. You just can't connect. Maybe your client's crashed. It's fucked. Yeah. Where's that export bus? That's what we're looking for. Nice, we got it. Okay, this will be for the lubricant. I normally like to passive lubricant. It doesn't really matter. You could pattern it, but passiving it is fine. Just do wireless P2P like you did. What do you mean by wireless P2P? Oh, what are we looking for? Lubricant. I think we have lubricant in our system. Like the one you used in Nerf Run? I don't remember. You mean the, what's the name? The interface P2Ps? I don't know what you mean by wireless P2P. I mean the wireless connectors. It's these things. I think you mean. I think it's what you mean. Sadly, they take up power, and I don't have infinite power at the moment. I'm not rich. Actually, I do have a lot of power, but yeah, I will be swapping to all those once I switch to universals. Yeah, I am very poor at the moment, sorry. I don't care, I'll be poor. Okay, we need to rename these to cutting machine. What am I using for power? I'm using cetane boosted diesel, and actually I'll show you my power. I don't even think you know what my power is. My power is currently Grandmaster energy absorbers and oil. I'll show you my actual oil setup. I'm in EV, or I'm in IV now. So this is my setup. This is my current power setup. It's soul sand. I'm mass producing soul sand. It's getting centrifuged in like 32 centrifuges or some shit. But not even 32, I think 24 or something, whatever maxes this out. And I'm making CBD. What's here with this last us to? Probably LUV. It's a pretty shitty setup, but we haven't been declining. It's almost full. You know what? What do you know? You know what tier I am? The question you just asked. I think that's the max this hatch can hold, yeah. Okay, let's move all these cutting machines recipes down. These are so slow, I'm glad we can get out of this hell. Oh, you know the magic soul sand shit? Yeah. Sorry, I forgot you do magic. There's a lot of gate players that don't do magic, okay? I'm not used to someone that knows everything. Okay, let's take this out. Oh, we can't make the laser engraver. Okay, we have to leave these ones in. It looks like our moldies are up now. Oh fuck. Scare the shit out of me. We are solo gate runner, you have to know everything, yep. Okay, there's not many solo gate runners that know everything as well. Incomplete structure. Oh, we need a muffling. Oh. I mean, I haven't completed a solo gate yet, okay. I mean, I did a duo with Real, which I did basically all the I did all the magic. I did all the magic there, and pretty much everything. At some point. I think there's some things I still don't, like, not 100% on. Is Real still playing? Yeah, he is. He's in a run right now with another person. I think they're pretty late. I think they're at DTP, like they're at Dyson's, I think. Something like that. Yeah, no cheating. You shouldn't be playing with people. GTNH is not a multiplayer game. Have you seen the new gate requirements? You seen the new gate rules? It's kind of cooked. So you only need one gate now to get the roll. And you only need one gate for as many players as you have. It's so cooked. And then the quest reward for completing gate will be another gate. I don't know why they did it like that. I don't really agree with it, but it is what it is. I don't even think I've made IV components yet. Have I? Oh no, I've had them. I've definitely made them, yeah. I don't know, it's Boo Boo's fault. Are they gonna make Gate harder than... I mean, Gate is harder, 2.7 already. But I wouldn't say it's 2 times harder. Yeah, I don't know. It's a huge buff for group runs. Okay, I don't know why... Oh, we got the mixer as well. Mixing machine. This craft. Yeah, but you're going to get the second one from a quest reward. That's kind of the idea. Nerf to anti-social nerds, yeah, exactly. Nerf to the tryhards. Okay, something's going to get stuck here. Oh, I put blocking mode on so it won't. Okay, we're good. Okay, this is looking good. I like this a lot. What was this meant to be? This was meant to be Forge Hammer. We bother with the Forge Hammer modi. What even is it? I kind of forgot. It's this thing. Ivy Assembler. We don't really need to Forge Hammer yet. Let's get our Centrifuge up. And a Maceration stack. You think 2.6 gates are the best gate? Not because you got it in that version. But it was really hard to get tier 9 EOH in power. Yeah, it was. EOH grind was kind of annoying. I'm not really sure on the end game now though. Yeah, yes, I'm having a auto crafting centrifuge. You can't stop me. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun spamming the shit. If you had good infrastructure, it was fun. If you didn't have good infrastructure, it was not fun. The G hatch. Like for the people where it took like a month to craft gate. Let's get a couple output hatches. Let's just turn all these outputs. Do we have any output buses? No, let's turn half of them to outputs. And we'll get our interfaces out. I think that's all we need. And we've got one more turbogen, so we're gonna need a few more. Got 4 more. Let's craft like... We're out of steel. Let's go grab some steel. Yeah, that's just a skill issue, not gonna lie. You don't need a lot of infrastructure to get a good time for gate. But yeah, you don't... I mean, you do need some. But your infrastructure has to be like well pipelined and not log every 2 seconds. Ever gonna play Terra Firmcraft? Welcome to Samuli. Maybe. I have never tried that pack before, but it looks good. Would you recommend it to someone who's played GTNH? as their only pack. Yeah, you do not. Yeah, you don't need 2,000 PAs. Yeah, as long as you're smart with your crafts, I think you're good. Like you passive the right things at the right times. Yeah. No, I agree. There's definitely some skill to like knowing what's coming up. Okay, we're gonna have to, let's output. Yeah, exactly. Output. Input. Okay, I think that's good. Output. And we can input using storage buses, which we don't have on us. You think average Greg Tech player played Terra Firma Greg, but he came back to GTNH because it was more fun to play the endgame of GTNH instead of wasting time on Terra Firma Greg, which wasn't finished. Is it not finished? I thought it was finished. I heard a lot of people playing it. Damn. Maybe I could try it. I mean, it does sound interesting. It's 1.12 pack, right? Oh, T-Meg, how's it going? Alright, let's do this. Plug our muffler here. And thanks for the follow, Henrik. It's not, it just had a new update on it, which added the nether and create. What? It has create in it? Create in a Greg Tech pack? Crazy. Okay, let's get our storage buses. Is it really? Create and Greg is a common mix. That's kind of surprising. Like, I mean, GTNH has a lot of create haters. Did they change the gate craft? Yes, they did. Look, you need to craft the gate controller now. Actually, I'm still in 2.6. Oh, I'm in 2.7. You can craft the Stargate controller now. And look at this, the crystal. It needs like a really, it requires the Godforge. And it looks kind of cooked. It's just another requirement for gate. It links gate together. If you don't want to use OC, you can use that to link gate. You need like waterline and shit. You actually need comet outputs, cyclotrons. It's kind of cooked. I don't know where I need keyboards. I guess that makes sense. Oh yeah, they changed this as well. I don't even know what this is, but it is quite different. I didn't even know Godforge has a crafting thing as well. Sick. Yeah, same. I have not looked at any of that stuff. It looks interesting though. I'll wait to try it. And in 2.8 there's going to be netherite and like, the 1.20 features. So you'll be a very new player. Yeah, they're adding like the backport of 1.20. There's going to be a whole netherite line. It looks kind of cool actually. I could show you, I might be able to show you guys. Someone drew up a flowchart. I'm gonna show you. Monitor 1. Move this down here. Look at this nether up in the right line. It has infusion in it. It's pretty cool. But it used like nether air and shit. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of new processing lines. Okay, let's go back. AE32 channel limit is ass. I don't mind it. I think it makes your AE like structured well. It definitely stops you from lagging out. Yeah, it doesn't look like fun, yeah. That's something you gotta force on your teammates if you're on a team run. Oh, we need dual interfaces here. I think the infusion isn't compulsory. I think it's just a better recipe. Right, let's... Okay, we only need one for now. We'll just keep that in our subnet. And we'll just turn this... Compared to refined storage, I mean, I've not played refined storage before. Did they remove PAs? Yeah, they removed it, so it's kind of awful for circuits early game. You might be talking to the wrong crowd with refined storage. I've heard a lot of bad things. I think everyone on New Horizons hates refined storage. Let's make this macerator. Just a bad mod? Yeah, it sounds like it. I mean, they made number 2, surely that's better, right? Right? Refined storage are for the people that don't know how to use AE2, that sounds about right. How tall is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Need a crafter and another interface just to automate a single block. What the fuck? I think that's right, yeah. A crafter can't put items back in the system. Damn. Really? I know you're using inventory panel. So yeah, I think anything's better than inventory panel. I used that my very first run. Or if it's lazy AE2. Nice. Sounds enjoyable. It's not even comparable. Okay, there's a lot of slander. Let's chuck out. Probably only need 1 hatch on this. And we'll mine it out. No, slander is true, yeah, exactly. You should go into all the mods Discord and tell them that. Oh yeah, true, infinite storage. Infinite storage, infinite channels. Ultimate quality of life. You have thousands of messages in the all the mods Discord. hugging you. That's so funny. I think that's like the most common conversation in there. Where's the fun of it? You have to work for it and it's hella laggy. Yep. Yeah, output, input, that's all we need. Let's put input there, output there. And I don't think we will subnet it. We'll subnet it. We'll be good. I don't think we're going to be using more than one macerator for a while. Fuck. I like doing it this way just so I can put the interface down. Not blocking head on that. Fuck. Storage bus this. And we'll do a subnet here. It's not going to be that neat. Played Stone Block 3 using AU until I noticed. You notice you need to automate things with refined storage. What the fuck? Like it's a requirement? Servitor. Nice, nice. You have to hook up the pipes. Hey guys, I'm still chilling at 111 warp. You finished Stone Block 3. Oh, you played Stone Block 3, Itachi? Or you've been playing other packs? I have a suspicion you have been. You're just saying it's the bad version. Oh my god. It's so bad you can't do everything with A2 and yeah, that's booked. How is that even possible? Is it like a requirement, like a hard lock to use refined storage? Or if Itachi says you can't do everything with refined storage, you can't. Or you can't do everything with A2. I believe him. Alright, cool, that subnet's on. Awesome. That's our macerator hooked up. Oh right, fuck me. I'm so stupid. There's no output bus here. Why does this take so long to mine? I didn't know this took so long to mine. No, I don't. You don't know A2 Itachi. I don't believe you. Yeah, but what actually doesn't... Cosmic meatball crafting is impossible, what the fuck? The subnet's cooked. Don't follow this, guys. Don't follow my subnetting. It works, it works. Good. Okay, cool. You manually crafted all the cosmic meatballs you needed. Damn. Yeah, I think that was just because I didn't turn it on. I hope, but at least our cutting machine's working. Did our mixing machine get made? That's probably what it was for. Yeah. Graphene. Still cooking. Okay, nice. Assembly machine still going strong. Okay, we should work out what we need for our that line that we'll make tomorrow, I think. I have a list somewhere of the modis that I need to craft. Moderator only. I need EBF, distillation tower, centrifuge, electrolyzer. We can't make we can make electrolyzers now. I think. Heater, mixer. Okay. Let's see if we can make an electrolyzer. Oh, we need to pattern this. Oh, we can do this now. Awesome. Oh, this needs fucking... We might make an extruder shape with this for now. Or we make another EV fluid extractor. Okay, let's just do it. Hang on, how much is a fluid solidifier? Okay, let's make this. Molecular assembler. The worst mod pack by far is Ocean Block 2. I remember I was going to play that at some point. Why is it bad? We don't have LUV circuits yet. What's our first LUV circuit? I thought we already made those, or do we have to go through this line? What is this? That's LUV. Okay, let's pattern those as LUV then. Played Ocean Block 2 on release, and it was 1, a buggy mess, and 2, not a good pack as you were expecting. You wanted an automation / tech magic pack, not an it was exploration? It was exploration pack? What the fuck? So we don't have electric pumps patent. Wow. Yo, Rum. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? Damn. Welcome, guys. How are we traveling? Hello from Russia. Wow. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of people that don't know who I am. Well, I'm Duck, so I'm doing a Nether-only challenge at GTNH. How's your stream? I'm assuming you play GTNH as well. Otherwise you wouldn't have rated me. Yo, thanks for the follow, Incubo. Keeper. Yeah, we need to pattern this. We should be able to craft this easily. If you ever want to play tech mod packs, just play GT packs, aka GTNH. Yep, exactly. Okay, these guys should be pretty quick to make, I think. Let's make the casings. I think we need the glass as well. Yeah, thanks for the follow, Tiny Z. Yeah, and the sub before the follow. And a launder, thank you. Okay, what is this? Like, what are these blocks? We even have stainless steel patterns. No. Nice. We have invar patterns. We have enough. What voltage am I on? So I am currently in, I want to say I'm IV, but I'm technically EV. We just made the IV assembler, so if that counts as IV, I guess I'm IV. But yeah. We're progressing well. We've got ore proc. We're starting to get all the multis down. We've got meteors. Mega EBF. We're chilling. Yo, thanks for the follow, Vorts. Bosts. Okay, this should go on the assembler. You saw my video about creating nodes with ethereal shards and essences. It was helpful. Yo, you made a node for the research completer. Nice. This thing right here. Yeah, it's really good. It's some tech that a lot of people don't know about. Thank you. A lot of people don't know you can make really big nodes without bees pretty easily. And it makes magic a lot more bearable. Okay, let's chuck this in the assembler. What do you need? Grizium. It's fluid. Fluid Grizium. Okay, yeah, let's make a UV. Let's just do this one. It's the tech you found after finishing all your research in your first run. Damn. Rough. I didn't even realize you knew about it. I think it's just TikTok attention span when you're playing solo. Yeah. I think streaming is definitely helping me be more efficient with how I play as well. Right now. Did you use it in Nether Run? What the frick? I do not remember. Ah, what is this pointing to? Okay. Something's stuck here. Let's check. Circuit 1, fluorine, ethylene. Should be fluoroethylene, hydrofluoric acid. What's fucked up? I'm assuming something cooked itself. Let's check if we need hydrofluoric acid and the conflict. Guessing it is. Yes, hydrofluoric. What needs ethylene? This. I have to play GTNH since everyone likes it. Yeah, you should. I recommend. think I got some sort of conflict in my LCR right now. I don't know what would combine with ethylene. It's more hydrogen. Circuit 1 ethylene. Ethylene, benzene, chlorine. Oh, it's probably chlorine. Let's get some chlorine. GTNH is not fun for new players until Moon. If you pass Moon Age and you made your first AE2 system, yeah, then you're gonna experience the best mod pack. That's exactly how I'd put it as well. Okay, I think that was it. I'm not sure why it conflicts. But see if that works. It looks like it solved everything. Get some good investigative work. Okay, cool. The first goal for this playthrough is to reach Moon, honestly. Yeah, we got to Moon very quickly. If we did it again, we would have to select some people. We'd have to have like a recruiting process. Oh my god. I don't think we'll ever get enough time again. People just aren't dedicated enough. Yeah, it did cut. It just cut too fast for us. Okay, nice. We're getting our fluid shipper. Let's try craft these solidifier casings. I don't know how many we need. What's a max? Like, what is a max? We'll make enough for a max. 259, 260. Niobium, phosphorus. Yeah, we can get that. We will pattern this watertight steel. And we'll see what it needs. Otherwise, that seems pretty cheap. Seven, and that's 20 ingots. Okay, cool. Let's go get circuit 7. Let's put it in here. With experienced players on multiplayer, that makes sense, yeah. Nether Run was going to be a new world record for Gate, but we fucked it with some of the Gate players, yeah. Can't trust all Gate players, okay. Some are fake. Some are fake. Cool, okay. Like that guy with the ore proc. The fake ones are the players that got carried in like multiplayer runs. Like some builders. I'm not going to mention any names. I'm not going to mention any names. Okay, we need to get phosphorus and niobium. We should have a lot of tricalcium phosphate in here. so we can at least process it. I think we can just run this through the centrifuge again. Yeah, basically what Itachi said. They join without a roll, and they don't really do much. Really need an electrolyzer in the subnet. Yeah, they're just AFK in the world. Definitely a few people that do that. Hey, I did not AFK in the world, okay? You love running around your base doing nothing? That's an integral part of playing Minecraft. Yeah, after you, of course. Of course, Itachi. When's that GOG run? No, I don't think I'm doing a third GOG run. I would have to do something else. I think I've had enough of GOG. Okay, maybe. I don't know. We need niobium. I think we've got niobium automated. I think we do. Let's check. I can just T-search it. We do not. What's the best way to get niobium, guys? From niobium ore? Is there a meteor? Pyrolusite? I'm assuming there's a meteor for that. Can't make that meteor yet. Pyroclaw. I definitely have Pyroclaw. You're totally using your teammate if you're AFK. Okay, it depends. It depends like how often you do it, okay. It's not always using your teammate. Okay, how do I process this to get niobium? Oh, it's kind of a fucked way. I guess that's our default path right now. What's the last one? Was Tantalite? This is LV emitter. I feel like one of these are LV emitters. I think this one. We mine all these. I feel like we should. Put Tantalite in that meteor. Okay, let's get some Tantalite. Let's mine this one out. Oh fuck, not that ore. Let's just mine this meteor, let's get out the way of. I don't know why I decided to chuck this meteor down. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. What the fuck is this? Hang on guys, I need to concentrate for a second. Jumping across the top of your machines whilst deciding what to do is a must-do for at least a few hours every session, yeah. It is, trust. The thing I like about streaming my runs is that I'm forced to know what I'm doing before I start it. So I always have a plan. I'm not forced. Maybe not. Alright, let's chuck these. I think this... yeah, there's... I'm forced. I don't want to not do anything. Oh no! Oh, that's right. I put that in. Yeah, okay, that's right. You can just sit and pretend to know what you're doing. Yeah, maybe. Oh no, this just got emptied into the cell. No. Yeah, it should get emptied back into here. Where did it go? Did it go in here? I think it's gonna be stuck on that cell until we get it out. Ignis rock. What even is this used for? What the fuck is this? Curse of the vampire? What? My LP is draining quickly. It's already at 300,000. Okay, let's just get this meteor out of the way. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, beryllium vein, let's go. That's a big freaking meteor. Okay, let's slow down on that. Like my subnets are finally full. Yeah, I think I did. Same. I'll go pick it up again. Hey, gate player. Okay, there we go. Let's chuck all this in. Looks like everything's processing as it should be. And let's go check the cell. Oh no, it looks good. Looks good. It might have got dumped into here. Oh, it looks good. Everything is working well. Let's see if we got any more niobium. I thought I had a good source of niobium somewhere. I'm gonna double check the electrolyzer. Pyrochlor dust. Or a centrifuge might have something. Ilmenite. Oh, I probably use it for the incolonal. However you say it. Alright, let's try craft it. Casing. There's 260 of this. They're still missing quite a lot. Are we out of solder? Yes, we are. I can't wait till we get cows. But yeah, those are just waiting on circuits, and we'll have both those controllers. That's just waiting on circuits. I don't know why I crafted that. I think for a EV solidify, if I bothered making one. Okay, I guess we'll try craft like 100 of the controllers, 100 of these, yeah. Okay, let's do that. And we'll go get our phosphorus. Oh, okay, and we'll start working on stuff for tomorrow. So we need distillation tower. I don't think I have that patterned yet. No, I do not. Let's just pattern that. We need quite a few distillation towers. I think like 2 or 3 maybe. We're not going to need crackers as well. Good thing we patterned them. It should be easy for us to craft. Why not have large mold? Let's go craft that. Here's my wireless terminal when I need it. I think this is the wrong one. That's extra shade, that's right. Still using the tinkers for molds is crazy. Hey, it took a lot of effort for me to make this, okay? It took a lot of effort. I'm using what I made. Nibbles, how are we going? Oops. Giving me items. Okay, did we have a spare hatch? How that tinker's sorta— what do you mean by how that tinker's sorta working? Yeah, let's make like oh, what do you mean how? I don't know what. It's working, look. What's wrong with it? It's just a normal smeltery. I've just covered it with shit because I couldn't be bothered making a full one. It's just like it's a one layer. Look. The Tinker Smeltery is literally just one layer higher. I made it look bigger, okay, I was just compensating. Yeah, I don't think I have large chemical reactors. Oh, I do. I think I only need 2. Wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. Let's do this one, let's do this one. Let's get dual interface. Close to Dango. I am not. I think Dango is LUV now. So I can't actually use it. I can double check. I'm pretty sure it needs the arse line, doesn't it? Yeah, oh, it needs chemical plant. Yeah, LUV. Maybe I can overclock IV hatches. I guess I maybe could. Why don't I use fluid solidifier instead? I could. I just haven't made it yet. My fluid solidifier is crafting. Very slowly. This looks like it's stuck. I think it's just the EBF. Chuck this in this one. The EBF is still not very good at the moment. Let's grab a dual interface. And we'll dual purpose this solidifier I've set up here. I think we need this ingot solidifier anyway, it's fine. This is currently just making rubber from a chemical plant. Look at Discord. I've been playing for 15 hours. Okay, I've just left my game open, okay? I've just left my game open. This is what Itachi sent me. Oh, wrong one, wrong one. Not lies. I have not been grinding that long, okay? I've been AFK on the world though. I want a single player server, okay? I'm on single player, sorry. I'm not on a server. Yeah, let's make those LCRs. Okay, cool. I think everything is pretty packed. All my interfaces are pretty full. I think I'm waiting on this. I'm gonna have to make some more of these circuit assemblers. How is the IV circuit assembler? How bad is it? What do we need? OUV. That's not that bad. Oh, iridium. Okay, it's bad. Oh, your first gate was in single player? Really? I did not know that. My PC should be able to handle single player now, so I think I'm good. I was only playing on a server because my PC could not handle GTNH. Productive bees is greater than forestry bees? That's another hot take. I did not enjoy productive bees. You used to leave your PC on for like 4 or 5 days? Damn, cooked. Oh. Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen to me late game. Or I fork out and use a server. Literally just waiting on circuits. Literally just circuits. How's that Orproc doing? Doing alright. Oh, by the way, Itachi, you were using cactus water only. I'm trying to get that cape. If you know what I'm talking about. Actually, we have 4 million water. We have 55,000 cactus available for us for water. We're gonna try complete it with only cactus water. But this is actually really good. We're gonna take this super tank. Yeah, once I get an EIG, I'll make a water line. I'm gonna put cactus in it. We've been lacking water for a long time. Our current automation is abysmal. I think my bulb will run out, but I've got another one. We make an over enchanter. I need unbreaking. Where's our thorn book? Oh, vanilla command. To make better scribing tools as well. Guess we can do magic while we wait. What do we need for Grandmaster energy absorbers? I want to spam these. Let's say 100. Okay, so just silver, plat's easy, nether star's easy, gallium's easy, glowstone's easy. This is all easy stuff. We could definitely do that. Okay, where is... Instrumentum. Yeah, it gives EV. I want to put a Tesla tower and put like 200 of them or something. So I can just have wireless power everywhere for free. Nah, they haven't nerfed it. I don't think they will nerf it. It's a lot of effort for nothing. Not nothing, but like very minimal gain. What are this? I want to try one of these scribing tools. Primal crystal. Or is this an apocrypha? Apocrypha. Where do I research it? What is this? I want an infinite scribing tools. I could do electric. I want to try something new. Or bound ones? That could be good. Forbidden magic. Okay, it's a binding ritual. Oh, I see. Oh, that looks really easy. Let's do that. Use 256 of Grandmaster to power the Mega DT and then run deflated RAM. Really? I did not see that. That's so funny. I did not see that. That was so stupid and overpowered. I did not see that. That's so funny. The fuck? Wow, so you really are a magic nerd. Hey, what the fuck? I'm trying to read what this says. What does bound scribing tools do? Does anyone know? I'm quickly searching up the wiki. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I hope it does. Oh, it uses life points. Okay, sick. Yeah, let's make that. There's something called Bloody Scrivener's Tools. This one. Apocrypha. In the same tab. Oh, it's this one here. So this one does the same thing. I just don't think I need a binding ritual for it. Is Stargate achievable with the Nether Run? It should be. There'll be some instances where I'll have to leave the dimension, like for the end. But under what I'm playing, my rule set, it will be a Bucket of Life. Okay, let's make this one. I think this one looks cool. While we wait for our crafts, we may as well do this. We just need screws. A little bit annoying. We have any of this patent? No. No, we're not. We're not going to have anything patent. I don't have any air shards either. Like none of these are patents. Machine. There's a lot of there's a lot of patenting for very little gain. Let's go into, let's see if our lathe even has space. Barely. We're gonna need pattern expansion cards. Let's chuck these in our lathe. We still have our single lathe. Is this a multi-block lathe, right? This should be. It's not the autoclave, right? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this looks easy to make. It's IV. Okay, it looks like a really easy body. We should probably make that. Where is the lathe at? This one? Yeah. Oh, well, at least we'll have all these screws patterns. Check those in there. Bit of aqua screw. Air screw. Air screw. Surely it doesn't take that long to complete. Yeah, nice. And Ignis screw. We just need a bucket and our orb and we're good. I actually just require the weak blood orb. Nice, that's kind of weird. Okay, cool. Oh, we got that. That would be nice to have. Is it infinite paper? Probably not. Okay, has any of our crafts done? Let's check. It looks like they're all done. Okay, cool. So we got that mixer now. We don't have any casings there. Let's bind this to ourselves. What casings does this use? So this uses multi-use and industrial. Oh my god. It uses these turbine casings for some reason. Yeah, these casings looks pretty chill. And that looks pretty chill just with mass assembly recipes. Multi-purpose, whatever it's called, multi. I'm still quacking out for we are cooking. Still patterning multis. It's literally endless. You don't know how many multis I've had. What's this code? What's this code? What's this code? What's this code? This thing. Let's go chuck that one out. Okay, looks like these are pretty quick for us to craft. That's nice. Waiting on circuits. Normal. Let's pattern that lathe multi-block. So we get circuits. And we have to pattern this magnolium. I don't think we have this yet. Let's check in our bees. This one looks kind of full. I think that's all we will ever need. Where's our Hydra one? I remember, is our Hydra one down? Oh, it's down here. Is that where we put it? No. I don't know where our Hydra bee went. Okay, we're gonna set up. The mixer is also going to be universal. You fine to set it up here? Just this one's a fluid universal, so it's going to be a little bit bigger. Actually, how confined? I'll probably do it the same as this way. You can do it pretty confined, and I'll use wireless here. It's probably fine. I think we're cooking. I think we got our LCRs, large chemical reactors. Yeah, they're done. We're gonna need some EBFs. We don't have those patterned yet. I think this is gonna take a hot minute to cook. Unless I can do something about it. Fuck. Hey, Vulcanus is way too much with a single P, is it? Maybe. I have no idea. It probably is. No fluid output space. Just want some patterns, man. Nice. Oh, Magnolium is a... I like smelter recipe. Nice, nice. Okay, let's pattern that guy. We can probably craft this as well. Oh yeah, we need that. I need industrial diamond. Disgusting. Like this go to a 64 Grandmaster. Damn. Damn. That's like nearly Cobra level. I think Cobra had over 1,000. Took you a while to find it, huh? Maybe I'll do something like that. I want to put like 100 or something. I just have to get the infrastructure for it. Let's close YouTube. You did have 400 to 500? Damn. That's a lot. More than I've ever had. Okay, how do we get this? Pretty sure it's just an implosion compressor, right? Diamond dust. We haven't got this automated properly yet. Mainly because we don't have Iron TNT yet. That was just for the Mega TT. Yeah, Grandmaster is really good, but you have to have the infrastructure. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Okay, let's make this industrial precision made. Okay. We make this electrolyzer now? I know. We can make that wire. How much will 4 electrolyzers cost? We macerate that from glass. What did they change in early game? I think since you played, it's just fortune, right? We didn't have fortune in our run. Oh, you can do that. A fortune and some steam modis. And obviously all the other modis that we have. Yeah. These guys. This guy. That's a centrifuge. This guy, it's a mixer, which is useless. This guy, it's an ore washer. It's kind of useful. I think that's it. I think all the other ones you've seen. This one? What is this? 4 chamber. This one's useless. Yeah. I think the centrifuge is the best one by far. Yeah, this is going to take a long time. I should upgrade my ABFs and actually make them like a quad arrangement. Yeah, I'm probably gonna dip there since it's like 2 AM for me now. Yeah, we should probably turn that on. That's on. I think we made decent progress. I'm not sure if we can make that line tomorrow, but we'll see. You think the steam moldies are expensive for early game? Yeah, I think so as well. I think the macerator is probably the only one that's worth it. And if you're doing benzene, maybe the squasher. That's probably it. Centrifuge is alright, to be honest. I think it depends what you use it for. But yeah, you can definitely just get into LV and get everything up really quick. I can't wait to remove all of this. Then I can remove all of this and redo my infusion. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna dip. Let's see if there's anyone else on GTNH and Twitch. It's been very quiet still. Still whenever I search it up. Oh, there's Axe. Okay, let's read them. Or Grishord. Grishord's birthday. Let's rate him. Thank you guys for joining. Good night, good night. Nice talking to you, Itachi. And goodbye. See you, Nibbles. See you, Alpha.